Me and Smokey back here.
Woo!
Okay, so who are you taking?
I'm gonna take Golden State.
I don't know. I have to see the just keep reloading the page.
Not working.
Hey, I'll go with the Western Conference.
The features a top feature. Whose favorite MC is the Bronx teacher. Flows long
That's
around
not
hooks so
NBA
the words reach you. Joe Jackson on you mic up to beat you. Now beat it before I pull his Tito.
Who did you say, Wilson?
It's front page news, read it. My style is the barker over beats like Travis. I bark 'em, spark 'em, overwritten flows like overflowing toilet bowls. The game is a mess. Beef ain't really over with. The only way for me to get over it is to aim at your chest. I rock with a DJ who sets
Cooper,
the tone.
you swapped the court on.
212s and a microphone, and I don't stop rocking the beats and keep rocking. As long as the
Cooper.
streets hit heat, they keep popping. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it, 'cause you know what we got to do.
Here, I'm gonna go with the Magic. Oh, no,
Orlando
bad.
Magic. Alright, I'm going with Golden State.
I'll go with the Clippers, I guess.
So, Gallahorn's going with Clippers, Smokey.
Not a great,
Smokey's going with Golden State with Steph Curry. He'll make those threes.
Okay, I'm gonna swap. What? Okay, I'm ready. Press X, Cooper.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Smokey.
With the Diesel and the Jet.
All right,
this
Jasper.
is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that.
Yeah.
Neither of you.
And let us talk, guys, about DeAndre Jordan. Incredible player, but if this game comes down to the wire, we might see the Haka, you know.
Yeah,
I know
let's
you
go.
have thoughts on this, big fella. Call it the Haka Jet.
Yeah, because it didn't work. It definitely didn't work for me. So whoever they're hacking, call it that.
Social
Free throws are part of the game, and it's a viable
the
strategy.
spectator guy.
He has improved on his free throws, but he has a liability in late game situations. But as long as he hits them when he needs to hit them, he'll be okay. He has to hit at least one.
Okay.
Well, I think, you know, if you're a dominant player like Shaq was, then the Hacker Shaq doesn't work because he was so dominant in other areas. But certain guys, you know, DeAndre now is starting to be dominant in other areas, so it's starting not to work as well. He's starting to increase his play and his scoring ability and his defense. So now the Hacker Jordan doesn't have the same impact.
No.
That'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, guys, I'm on the air with Smokey and Omnivore. Omnivore's new. Smokey, he's been in almost everything.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today.
Listen, how do you do this?
Staples Center, the fans here in
Omnivore, how do you do this?
Los Angeles amping up for the Clippers.
Press
The
triangle.
excitement of the NBA is on the way.
Don't spam.
This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke.
Listen, go tell her to double high string.
Boys, nice time.
And it's the Warriors to start out. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And Golden State
splashy buckets.
Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. It's the Splash
Splashy
Brothers, Curry and
buckets.
Thompson at the guard spots.
I got those
And it's
splashy
Barnes
buckets.
at the small forward. Last season, Draymond
That's
Green
what
taking over the starting
That's what
power
our
forward role
that's
in
what our
Golden
friend
State. Last season, David Lee was
Spartans
injured,
for
remember, in
Life
preseason. Green
says
was
all the
inserted,
time when he's playing
and
this
he's
game.
been terrific ever since.
Absolutely
When you
superb
can't come
performance.
up with a good
Second round
commentary.
pick. His emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Curry, you suck.
And one of your commentators doesn't have a good mic, so he can't commentate.
I have the same mic as you.
Well, I'm actually monitoring the live stream. I'm gonna comment anything.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those
Comments show up on
he's
screen.
kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at 6'7", but he's got toughness, the long arms. And
Hey, foul, let's go.
And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
Smokey.
And the Clippers have possession.
Let's go, Curry with 3. Oh, it's not a 3.
That one
I
wide
just voted
left.
for myself in live chat, guys. So
And it's the Clippers' ball.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside. He can
That didn't even make
I mean,
it.
his versatility of
That was not
both
foul.
ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel.
No, Curry.
Ooh.
Curry, you always do it. Curry.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, Curry. I love you.
Knock it out of play.
Come on.
I don't think I'm good this enough.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Oh,
Not looking good for him
You
so
always
far.
say it
4
too
straight
early and you
misses
never
to
make
start
the
game.
shot.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Those
Go
jukes.
for the long bomb with Curry.
The 3.
Oh, wait.
Nope.
Oh.
Another miss by Curry.
And now it's...
Los Angeles has gone
Now
0-3 from three-point land.
Still
Nothing yet
2-0.
going outside.
I
A
don't even
shot
know.
by
I don't
Griffin.
even know
Nobody
what
around.
I don't even
Poked
know what
away.
that was.
It's stolen by Bogut.
Nuh-uh, foul.
Little over a
That's
minute 30
foul.
into this first quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
It's a foul.
Turnovers here early on.
That's a
in the
foul. You were
quarter, but he's got to
slapping
just
me.
tighten it up a little bit.
This game's just like, no.
This game doesn't like me.
Doesn't like you.
Riddick with it. The 3 ball.
No.
And that one's good.
Ah.
Offense is what drives the Clippers, and they were fantastic at it last season. Easily one of the most exciting teams to watch with their high-flying and high-scoring act and number one in terms of efficiency.
Flashy buckets! Let's go off the double
About
bounce.
their efficiency on the offensive
I'm
end.
watching this
Led
as
the
it
league in
happens on
points
my phone.
scored per 100 possessions
I'm
at
monitoring.
109.8.
Yes!
Golden State takes possession.
But that was not a splashy bucket.
That was, it went in.
Hey, we now have 2 viewers and 1 comment.
Who's the viewer?
Wilson and I.
And here are the Warriors
I'm
now.
the war and I.
Oh.
Outside
No, under the leg, through the leg. Oh, jump shot.
From
Jump shot.
deep,
Let's go.
the
Oh, what is
reflection by
flashy?
Paul.
Oh, let's go. Jump shot.
From deep three-point range.
Flashy buckets.
Draymond Green
Okay,
for
you want to
3.
freaking go?
Green's
Let's do
got
this.
5 points so
All
far.
right, let's go.
How in
Let's
the
go.
world did
I need a
they
better screen
get
quality.
that wide open?
Clippers trail by 5. Paul for
Flashy
3.
buckets!
Nope.
Paul missing
Oh, come
again.
on!
He's been wayward and just off.
Mind your way.
Yes,
About
you are.
everything he's put up in this period.
Curry wide open.
Oh.
Warriors
with the
get it
shot.
back.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Clippers
All
with
right.
the ball.
Hey, Carly.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The 15-foot
No!
Thompson sends it back. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
I hope you guys realize, if you don't know, the actual feed on the YouTube channel is delayed by about...
Here's Jordan.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Yeah,
So
those
you're
are the
getting
shots
mad
you
at
want, but they've been trickling out
Oh,
on them,
come
guys.
on.
They
Curry,
just got to stay
Curry,
with it.
he can't make
Persist in
nothing.
getting those good shots
Curry.
inside, and they'll drop.
Mr. Tuck's 2014.
They get it back. Here's Barnes. Got a hand on it.
What was that?
First quarter of action, just under
Hey,
3.5
Tuck.
minutes played. Mba Amute. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And what a first
Tuck,
year it
don't
was
comment
for
people's real
Steve
names.
Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67
8-3.
wins.
I did not make 8
He
shots.
also
What's
established
this talking
a
about?
franchise win total in his first year.
That sucks.
Dude, they're going with
Warriors
NBA
leading
point
by
systems.
5.
I know. I didn't make 4 shots.
Green.
Yeah, but you made some threes.
Again, the miss
I
by
did.
You
Green.
made 2
Would
threes.
have been something to
Oh,
see.
yeah.
if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them.
Oh, come
on!
You can't make nothing.
On our old partnership,
No, these guys can't make nothing. I'm doing it at the perfect time.
Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors.
This
Clark,
is going to
he
get my
really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
Oh, he made the layup.
By excellent assistants. I mean,
Wait.
that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff.
This is taking like 3 minutes.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. DeAndre Jordan has been extremely productive over 7 years. That makes it even more unbelievable that there was some question, Clark, as to his commitment to basketball coming into the league.
Yeah, you know, on talent and athleticism alone, he would have been a top 10 pick.
What?
Sure, but he slipped to the second round.
There's no halftime out.
Good on it, though.
There is halftime. Did you hear the Lions are getting cheerleaders?
They are?
Yeah.
No,
how about the Cubs?
The Cubs are already a team. So,
baseball team.
How do you like your toy, Carly?
Shots are being fired down in the comments.
Who has the better mic now?
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Alright, holding up right back to my mouth. Alright, let's go.
1:33 left to play in the first.
And watching DeAndre Jordan,
all right, let's go.
He's really refined his game over the years without losing the athleticism. He's that rubbery long run down that transcends age. And so far, I've seen zero drop-off in his leaping ability and quickness. But no question,
it's not working.
He's improved his skills
and
IQ.
Now Spates following a three-point attempt by Cole Aldridge. But they get it back.
No splashy
Here's
buckets
Livingston.
for you.
Oh,
here's
got it again.
Barbosa. And a foul on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot right here.
Foul.
And I like the fact that the defense
I'm shooting a free throw with the worst player on Golden State.
The layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line.
I should have made it. Oh my God.
And talking about DeAndre Jordan, he is displaying an energy level that many scouts wondered if he had. Let's face it, he underachieved a bit in his 1 year in college. He knows that. But when it's come time to do it at the highest level, DeAndre has risen to the occasion.
Flashy buckets, guys. Let's go. Comment below who do you think is the best player on Golden State and who do you think is the best player on the Cavs?
Yeah, I'm not used to Cavs.
I know.
Well, with the season the Warriors put together, they came out way ahead of everybody else in the West. I mean, given how tough the West was last year, that makes their 67-win season all the more impressive. One of the best in history in my mind.
10-5 right now.
Following the three-point attempt
He
by
needs to
Austin
make a
Rivers.
3 and a
Spades
2-pointer.
missing again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The 17-footer.
Nope.
It's so hard
The
to time it,
rebound.
especially with the worst players.
Crawford drives in. Another shot. Good as the jump.
7-10, guys.
Here is Livingston.
I can see the score.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the
I know.
score. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. Here's with the rebound.
Guys, you
Clippers trail by 3.
I suck. Sorry, Captain didn't mean it
From
like
past
that.
the arc.
And
The Warriors pull it in.
It's not LeBron James anymore. His name is LeBron.
Now Spates from deep 3-point range. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 3.
Are you humming, Cooper?
After this break,
No.
we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
who's humming?
I don't know, Jasper.
We got a little bit of interference for a minute, but we're good.
Fuck, who's humming?
I wasn't.
Next time, say it in the comments down below.
And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for his
Jordan.
team. But as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference.
Oh, I thought I trusted the Clippers.
You did choose the Clippers.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's not my job. My job is to defend and rebound.
Jordan, a man who knows what his job is. He likes his job,
say,
he
like,
does it very, very well. He is excelling.
Yeah, he is. He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become the defensive beast, an animal defensively.
I'm Smokey.
Really, the thing of it is, he's still learning and growing, and he's going to continue to get better, which is scary.
Gallahorn.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
It's a gun in destiny.
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here.
I told you that's why.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg.
And it's also Gallagher.
And his
it's
presence as a scorer, it just has
yeah, but
Gallagher
for the rest
and
of the team.
Gallagher.
He's a fallback
Yeah,
option
T. Wilson.
whenever they need him.
Setting the floor.
Let's go.
On the wing,
I made one too.
Draymond Green is out there with Maurice Smith.
All right,
first shot I made was a three.
At the point guard.
Yeah, first shot.
Just an unbelievable
No.
three-point shooter. It's not just his volume.
Yeah, the first shot when there was 2 minutes.
By the end of last season, Redick was 40% from behind the arc for his career.
Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Harrison
All right, I'm the war. Let's go. You want to go, son?
Clippers trail by 3.
You fight me, scrub.
Paul
All right.
with the 3.
Call of Duty.
Oh, no.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3 battle right now.
Scores for the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Okay.
Just
Let's
a
go.
grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one
Curry.
of the things he brings to the table.
Curry with the 3. No,
And
with
for
the
Redick,
3.
he knew what his NBA career would be like.
Splashy
Way back in
buckets.
2005.
Blah,
Clark
blah, blah,
recalled
blah,
him saying, I think I'll be a role
buckets.
player like 80%
I'm gonna
of
top
the
that
players
with
in the
half
league.
court.
I don't expect to be a star. I'll just
How are
shoot.
you?
I'll be a team player.
How are you,
He's
son?
exactly right. He was highly
I am
decorated in
Gallahorn.
college, but every scout knew his strength was shooting the basketball, and JJ
I'm
knew it as
Smokey,
well.
son. Learn it.
He's trying to get it going, but the shots simply have
wear
not
that.
been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
From deep, Jordan.
Yeah.
Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 4.
Oh!
Nope.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's
top
working
two.
on his
Half
buzzer beater
court.
And that's a reach, but perhaps that was the case, or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
I done read it.
Is about
I'll
right.
top you.
Because I still can't figure that one out.
Move it
I
on
see
up.
no birds up there.
No.
Move it
And the
on up.
Clippers making a switch here. And
I'll top you,
Baamute's checked
scrub.
in. Here's
I'll top
Curry.
you, scrub.
He's
Watch
got
this.
8.
From the free throw line.
You're not going to make that.
Oh, I hit the rim.
Now here's Jordan.
So do I
God's getting popping with referencing memes now.
And here's
Does
Bogut.
Annika even know the names?
That sucks.
And so the ball out of bounds.
Thanks for
Bogut
the ball.
takes it last.
And really, the last few seasons, the Clippers have been one of the most consistently strong teams
Come on, give me
in
the
the
ball,
league.
give me the
A
ball.
far
Come on, I
cry
want the ball,
from when
give
they
me-
were
come on, give me
a
the ball,
bottom
give me the
feeder
ball. Give me the
back
ball.
in the day. They have become one of the premier franchises
Paul.
in the NBA.
From deep three-point range.
No,
Thompson
dude, that was
sends
going to
it
go
back.
in too.
Early here in the game, you can look
No,
at his
it was right on
performance
the
as a
line.
direct indicator of why
Like
they're
right on the
losing.
line. That
Out
was
of
going to go
bounds,
in.
the Clippers take possession. Brandon Rush. He's checked in for
Yeah, if anyone is online.
Nope.
the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. Clippers trail by 4. Griffin. But they recover it. Here is Mbamute. A tad short, but it's good off the front. And Mbamute has got his first bucket of the night. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by.
What game do you
here in
want
the
us to
second
play
quarter.
next?
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Clippers shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Here's Paul, and it's sent back by Bogut.
It's almost as
Not
if
in my
there's a
house,
lid
scrub.
on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't
For
got
the
one
three!
to fall in the
For the
quarter.
And
three!
here's Green outside. Again, the miss by Green.
You can just tell by the
Not able to
line.
find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
They'll get another chance.
Why is Jordan playing?
And the shot no
It's
good,
not,
a bit short.
Oh,
The
it's not Michael
mechanics
Jordan,
totally
though.
out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just
And that
totally
And that was
see it
omnivore.
in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
I think
And
that the
here's
mic
Jordan
picked it up.
outside. Jordan with another miss.
It was that
And
loud,
guys, I would
people.
have to say one of the most underrated defensive players in the NBA, Draymond Green. Might not be the case anymore after coming in second in the Defensive Player of the Year voting last year.
Yep, he might.
Oh, look out.
Oh, flashy bucket from half court. Let's go.
How does it even go
Okay,
in? He pulls
okay,
the
Cry Me a
Houdini.
River.
What's up, bro?
Rivers.
No!
It's offline from half court.
From half court. No, wait, it's not from half court yet. Half court,
Clark.
maybe.
No. No.
The half-court bomb falls off.
If I made that, that would have counted on half court because he jumped back to half
There's
court.
Green with the three. It's rebounded by Curry.
Curry from half
Curry's got
court.
his
Let's
fourth
go.
rebound with that last one here tonight.
No.
Oh!
It's
Oh!
offline
Oh, I
from
almost
half
got it
court.
back.
Anybody looking at live chat? 'Cause
Yes.
I'm roasting you guys
Aldridge
really
with
hard in live chat.
Looking for his first basket still in this.
My first take
from
comments.
downtown.
They're just wannabe PewDiePie. Everybody
deep.
nowadays is just a wannabe PewDiePie.
Here's Crawford.
45 mil.
They had a number
Oh!
of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
From half.
No.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No.
And
Comment
the
down below.
Clippers making a
Should we
change
have,
here.
should we have
Here's
background
checked
music?
in. Different look here for the Warriors.
I think we should,
States checked in
I
for
think we
Green.
should do
Iguodala
some,
comes
you
in
know,
for
like
Brandon
2
Rush.
phones and,
Leandro Barbosa.
Okay, I
He's
can do
checked in
that.
for Ian
Clean
Clark.
version
And it's
stuff.
Livingston
No.
in for Steph Curry.
Woo!
Then play it quiet.
Clippers trail by 5.
How about some dumb
Here's
stuff?
Aldridge.
Well,
Yeah, let's play some.
How about like
Offline
this
with
crap?
his 3. And it's the Warriors ball.
Sure.
5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
Oh wait,
Fade
no, this
away.
might be copyright.
Oh,
Rebound by
copyright.
Aldridge.
This might be copyright.
Clippers with the ball.
Yeah, we can't play music.
From
Copyright.
deep.
Yeah, it's copyright. Wait, what if we make it ourselves?
No good.
That's definitely a game he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had
trumpet.
the
Half
energy
court.
or the
Annika,
intensity
go
to
get
get
your
it done
trumpet.
out there. He's still scoreless.
There's Green with the 3. No good. Excellent
Yeah,
D here by
I'm glad
Iguodala.
that I realized.
Warriors leading by 5.
So,
2 are watching this.
Here's Barbosa. One up, one down.
You and
2
Mr.
points
Tufts.
with his first shot this game.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent
20
anticipation
to
on his part.
13.
A hustle play on the putback by him.
Feel
Crawford,
fine.
no up.
772.
Coop 772 loadout videos.
Crawford's gone 1 of 3
Wait,
from
that
the
may be
field here.
copyrighted too.
Yeah. It's under my
Now
bed.
Green
We should talk
still
about
getting
Yeah, I
warmed
brought
up
it up.
offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
They don't.
30 seconds left to play here in the half. That doesn't go either for Green.
Guys, what the
Here's
heck?
Azili, guarded by Green.
Oh. Foul. I need
Clippers
foul
trail by
him.
7. And here is Aldridge. Shot to end this cold run.
No,
Rebound
come
by
on.
Azili.
What are these?
Azili's
What are
got
these
3
2D
rebounds so
graphics?
far in the game. Iguodala.
What? Smash it!
Drills it.
Not a 3 though. I'm kind of sad about that, but still.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Warriors on top
Bravo!
of 9. And time now to go courtside as we send you over
Actually,
to
no,
Doris
that's
Burke
on
from the
Annika.
sideline.
That's
Doris?
just.
Doc, looking at the offense right now, what needs to change?
We gotta move the ball. We gotta run our stuff. I think right now.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime
Oh, I
Show.
thought you said drum pit, not drum pad. I have real drums.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Joined
Wait,
by
I want to
Shaquille
see something.
O'Neal
Let
and
me see
Kenny.
the stick.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead during the opening
Same, I
period
do the same
was
thing.
5.
But my right hand one is
And that'll
really
do
huge.
it for now as the second half of our game is
Can we
about to
skip
get
this?
underway.
My right
Kevin
hand one
Harlan
is like
has the call.
half-inch diameter.
I don't think Annika has any idea what that means.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He's got 11 points, and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This
Wait,
is
why
really
though?
production personified from long range.
Halftime show. Why don't the Warriors have cheerleaders. Oh, I think that I am a cheerleader now.
Annika.
Mr. Tux.
Just play quiet, or else it'll ruin the commentary that we do have.
Well, you don't even know what cuties are.
Wait, I should stop saying this.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick
It's
are
not
the
copyright
guards.
though.
Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan.
Saying
and it's
something
Mbah a
isn't
Moute in at the
copyright.
threesome.
Everything on YouTube
That's the
is
5 to begin the
copyrighted.
second half for Doc Rivers.
What?
It's Paul missing.
That's something they need to do more of.
Oh,
Get
move.
after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions.
Flashy
definitely help
buckets.
narrow the gap.
25
swing
to
the momentum.
13. Let's go.
There are very few players you can call game changers on offense, but like Stephen Curry is clearly one of them.
Flashy buckets, no.
Warriors with him on and off the court validates that.
25 to 16. Let's break it. Watch me break it down.
And Chris Paul picks up
What
the
foul?
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh wait, don't worry. Curry can't make any. Oh, I thought it was like a
The drive by Thompson.
to the hoop.
And he buries that one.
Flashy
The rim on the way down.
Wouldn't let me move.
And the
Otherwise I
Warriors
would've
lead
got
by
you.
11.
And Steph Curry, with
Hey,
his
look.
deep range
We have a
and
third viewer.
lightning quick release, really unique to our league.
An intentional foul committed, but for what
Center.
purpose,
Oh,
Greg?
center.
I'm not sure.
Put in chat.
A scene
Put in
of
chat.
confusion right there. I can't
Don't say
imagine
people's
why
real
he thought it
names.
was a
Yeah,
good
stop.
idea to foul there.
Good defensive instincts on display there.
Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the
Oh, I'm not
Clippers.
watching
And Mbah a Moute's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And speaking of Curry, guys, that quick slingshot release.
Kobe,
Really,
no, come on.
For most of us, a quick
You
flick
say it
shot
too
like
soon.
that would be lucky to draw
You're supposed
iron, but
to
he's
say it
able
too
to do
soon.
Point action.
Kobe.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the
Okay,
second
I'm
half
come.
offensively.
Win
They've
it.
gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
If
And
you're
guys,
going to
you
do that,
talk
go in the
about
basement or go in
ascendant
your room.
stars in the NBA, none brighter.
Do you even
than
do
Steph
that, like,
Curry,
for
the
a-
leading vote getter for the
for music,
All-Star
or-
game
or-
a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused
I'm already in
on
percussion
winning.
scrum.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
I'm in percussion,
What I
and
like
I
though
can
about
also play the
Stephen Curry
piano.
also is his demeanor. Clark, he cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship caliber superstar.
She's not doing anything annoying.
He is. It's more annoying when it's quiet, isn't it, Cooper?
Cody is watching. We need to get Cody out of live chat.
Hey, it's Cody. Booty. Booties. Those booties.
Cody,
Cody,
get
get
off.
As many people as stop, Annika.
In case you're looking at live chat right now, this is
Austin Rivers is checked in for the Clippers.
Nope. Let's go, guys. All right, so we have the on-air thing, and we can see.
Seneca, you have permission to go kill him.
All right.
Seneca.
Permission.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a
Stop saying
terrible
people's real
mistake, Greg,
names.
to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back.
At least you have
on
more
the
than
same
best
page.
friend.
Yeah, I like
He only
this
has
timeout,
one.
Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through.
Oh.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Then how was your friend?
Something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first
Yeah,
in
because he
field
has a
goal
billion
percentage and
friends.
field goal percentage defense. Essentially,
Noah
they
has
were
a
the
billion
best
friends 'cause of his
offensive
parents.
and defensive team in
Yo,
the league.
I'm the board.
Remarkable.
Should we try to do the 3-person game on here next? What do you want to do?
1v1, me against you.
Okay. BO3. I'm the war. BO3. BO3. What? Oh, this? Oh, I suck at this stuff.
What?
I suck at this stuff.
Well, I kind of...
Wait, hold on. Scrub.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
How did Curry miss that?
Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league and break both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people
What?
knew the Warriors were good
But I
at
overshot
offense.
it. It's supposed to go
but
far.
they've been equally
No,
as
it's
good
not.
defensively over the past few
Yeah, it is.
seasons, kind of flying under the
Think
radar. for
somebody
whatever
can make a
reason.
two-pointer on
Not
this
the
team.
case going forward. He does not.
This
play
is
the
lying.
score.
I did
mean,
not
he's going
make
to continue to work his
what
tail
that many
off
shots.
on the
Why
glass
is it?
and
Why
make
does it keep
plays
switching
just
players
like
so that it's always the furthest guy down court?
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by Thompson.
I guess even
I
he
just
has
pushed
to
it.
miss one of those once in a while.
Tipped away.
How do you switch players?
Here's Rivers, and they get it. Thompson comes with the double team.
Not a foul. What
Trip
crap
to
you
the
talking
line.
about?
Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Hey, you can only
defense,
get
it is.
Rivers traded to the Clippers
Miss.
last year. A change of scenery did him well, and he was comfortable coming off the bench.
And that's a
timing
great
baseball.
point, Kevin. I mean, he seemed to get steady playing time, and that's what he needed most. And also, he wasn't
Sheesh
defined
yourself.
by position. They were able to find a niche role for him to
What?
play in.
You didn't
And
even
the
have it
second
on the
free throw,
line.
good.
You're supposed to have
And
like
you know, the
in a
role
blue
for
area.
Rivers last season was that of a bench scorer. I mean, not sure if he'll ever be a
Oh,
starter,
scrub.
but he
Move,
can be
move,
a part
scrub.
of a winning basketball team with his skill set.
No!
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
From deep, Jordan.
Oh,
The
come
Clippers
on!
rebound.
That
There's
Curry
another
with the
opportunity,
right on the
and
line.
everything's going right for these guys.
He's so huge.
Here is Mbamute, and nothing but
Nope.
hair on that one.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Crossover.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset
Smashy
was thinking there.
buckets.
I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And with the trade last season, Rivers became the first son ever to play for his
Tell Cody
father.
to
His dad,
subscribe.
of course, being
Smashy
Gets
buckets!
it to go.
Okay,
Took
if
them
you're
a few
if
seconds
you're
to
liking
answer
it,
the
like
three
and
ball
subscribe.
with one of their own.
Yep.
Greg, we've got a three-point
I'm talking to you,
battle
Coach
taking shape
Schnutter.
here.
Warriors leading by 15. Thompson is double.
Oh, the passing game. The
On
passing
the wing,
game.
Thompson.
The passers.
Back to Green.
The passers.
defense.
Puts it
On
5
defense,
from
it's
18. That's good. Green's got 9 points.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
From deep. Nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points.
And I also would give you some, but
Curry
I ran out.
outside. Another 3.
Splashy
from Golden
bucket.
State.
I'm just kidding.
And it
Here.
looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just
Hoard it.
haven't
Why would I
had the
wanna
same
hoard it?
commitment here defensively in the second half.
Here's Rivers.
All right, I
And
have
it
2
comes
more,
off
so
the front
whatever.
of the rim. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State
I'll fudge.
wins through offense, but their defense, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah,
Whatever.
That's
I don't
what's
care.
really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right
Who
now.
can you hear?
Cole Aldrich. He's
Who can-
checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green
Who can
comes
you
in
hear
for
clear?
Blake Griffin.
Smokey
Pierce is checked in
or
for
Gallahorn?
Mbamute. And it's Crawford in for Rivers.
myself.
And the Warriors making a change
Smokey
here.
or me?
Spates checked in for Green. Iguodala
Comment.
comes in for Harrison Barnes. Ian Clark's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in
Bubblegum?
for Curry.
And you know, with the
Bubblegum?
Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys
No.
that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big
No,
reason they
come
became
on.
champs.
Warriors leading by 17.
Luna, did you let one off?
Rush from outside.
No, that must have
Green
been
with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The shot. Offensive rebound.
What?
Second shot opportunity. And
Splashy
Pierce finishes
bucket.
inside. Pierce has got his first
40-25,
points
guys.
in
I
this
got
one.
this in the
I'll tell you what,
bag,
the defenders
son.
didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to score everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Spades dishes to Livingston.
Smokey is on the Warriors,
Back to
and
Iguodala.
I am the Clippers.
Fires for 3.
No!
Rebound by the Clippers.
Get off the internet. I have no
Barnes has
balls.
got 4 rebounds in this game. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
No, Bars, that must be
No good
so
on the triple.
hard. Oh,
Warriors
no.
leading by 13. Rush the pass to Livingston. There's the feed to Rush.
Just keep passing
Livingston
to
kicks
them.
to Rush. Passes
come on,
it to
stop
Livingston. Back to Iguodala. Fires the 3. And
Whoa!
book it.
Slashy bucket!
Iguodala's got 5 now.
Oh no, shot clock!
Shot
No!
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be
1v1
difficult to overcome.
1v1 me, bro, in
Lead by
NBA
16.
2K, because you
And we're
stink.
coming right back
I
after
am.
this break to get the 4th.
I know I'm winning.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail biter here, but you never
Not a
know.
halftime show.
I know, but
There's
timeout
not
show.
4 halves in one quarter.
Timeout show. Ooh.
It's not a
yeah.
timeout, it's quarter.
Warriors shooting the ball
I'm at
poorly,
court.
just 28%. On
Nope.
the court for Golden State here in the 4th.
No!
The Splash Brothers are the guards.
I have
Harrison
this in the
Barnes
bag,
is
so
out there with
I shouldn't
Iguodala.
even try
And it's
anymore.
Green in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Nope.
Griffin's shot is off.
Well, if
Warriors
you have it in the
leading
bag,
by
then you should
16.
try more.
I know.
Because you have such a big lead
Now
already.
here's Barnes.
No!
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Cody
here.
Sonata, do not say
A
people's real
nice bounce
names.
back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did.
I'm
I
not
think he
able to
benefited
upload
from the
music
new
to
system. He was
You're dead.
miscast as an
Oh, God,
isolation
no.
scorer, but when he
No,
can spot
you
up for
can't-
threes
you can't
and
not
catch the
upload
ball
music
on the
to your
move,
phone. No,
that's
so
his
bad.
game.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well.
Smokey
with the way they like to space the floor.
The Magic, right? Warriors, sorry. Warriors.
Outside Jordan.
And I, Gallahorn,
Jacks up a 3.
and the Clippers.
Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up
No,
when he's
we need
defending.
1v, bro.
Move the ball, share the shot.
No!
Basket drop.
How?
Shea gets
How?
fouled on the
How is
shot.
that a
One free
foul?
throw coming his way.
Talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year, and that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes
There's
the
only
difference
2
between
people
being
watching
good
now.
and great is just making those small incremental improvements
Cody
in
and
different
Seneca.
facets of your game.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive
What?
approach for the Warriors?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times. in
Maybe
this one,
Seneca's
guys.
done.
They've worked hard tonight at
Ball.
crashing the boards
And
as
Cody,
well.
stop
They've had a
using
bunch of
people's real
second chance
names.
points.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Who is who? Because you don't know. Because you can't say, is this somebody or somebody? Because you don't know.
Rest in peace,
Over a
rest
minute
in
play
peace
here in the
headphone
fourth.
users.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time to live up the basket so far.
Ladie just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation
Be ready
on his
for your eardrums to pop, Seneca S.
Warriors leading by 15. Here's Curry with the 3. Tries yet again. Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time.
I got
so he'll
shooting
shoot
foul,
2
though.
right here.
Just
I
an
get 2
amazing game for
Or 2
Green.
shots.
11 rebounds, and he was able to come up
So
with
no
one
points?
steal, too.
Boy,
You know what? He's been a difference
We
maker
have
defensively
told you like
today,
5
Clark.
times
He's
who
disrupted
it
more
is, Cody.
plays than the stat sheet will show. And the Clippers
Gallahorn
side shooting team, but they take a lot
Gallahorn
of
is Jasper.
twos as well as their fair share of threes.
and Smokey's Cooper.
And so he
Let's
makes
go!
For the Clippers, you think of Lob City and it's all dunks, but the reality is, Clark, as Greg was just talking about, that just isn't the case.
It really isn't. I mean, they also led the league in pull-up
Why
shots
do you-
attempted by a wide margin.
I just called timeout though.
And the
It just calls a timeout for you.
here.
I don't want a
And really,
timeout.
last season, it was supposed to be a battle between the Warriors and
The live
Clippers
chat
for
is
that
blowing
perfect
up.
title.
Comment
But the
more,
Warriors just
then I
ran
get more
away with it,
views.
won the division
Exactly.
by
Wait,
11
what?
games.
Yeah, more people will click on the video. Because
Final
there's more
quarter here,
comments.
and we're
And
just
then they'll
over a minute and a half through it. Watching the line there, there's a backcourt violation.
No!
Only
I
the
did not
first
do-
turnover, guys. He's been safe
Breaks TV.
as an option for them at the offensive end.
Curry. Alright, watch this, guys.
Warriors leading by 17.
Half court.
For the Warriors, it was the third
No!
time they've ever won the division. Last time coming in
Get right,
1976. So, Clark, it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
No!
They did it in style. 13-3 record against the rest of the division. That would be the best in-division winning
What?
percentage
He's
for
12.
any team in the NBA.
Thompson dishes to Bogut.
What's your
And
midlife
Draymond Green
crisis?
picks up the foul.
I didn't
That
know.
is his first foul
No!
of the game.
Don't won me, bros.
Somebody kick Cody out of chat.
Clippers have gone 1 of 5 from the
Cody,
field here in the
Cody,
fourth. A
there.
lot of misses, just the one made.
Yes,
To the
guys.
wing right side.
I need,
Here is
I need to
Mbamute.
talk to him about a midlife crisis.
The
What
Clippers
is
keep
your
it alive.
midlife crisis?
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
There's Green with the three. From beyond the arc and then some.
Go!
Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh yeah, 5-star
When
game.
he's got
Let's go.
that much
No,
of a height
4-star
advantage on
game.
the perimeter,
He's like
it's
4 out of
really
5.
tough
He's
on the
like-
defender. Easy
No,
three-pointer.
he's like...
Ha, 5-second
They
violation.
get called for the 5-second violation.
Sorry guys, I don't math.
I think he thinks he can
Pizza
make a few
man.
improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and
No,
you know,
the
coaches
pizza's already
always
here.
are looking
The
for
dogs
ways
are
to
barking.
tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation
Okay,
is.
let's
That's
try to
what coaches
concentrate
do.
on the commentary
Timeout
now.
called the Warriors.
Do it, Seneca.
How do you like our
We're in
commentary?
the fourth quarter here.
10
Just
out of
under
10?
2.5 minutes gone.
Would
No!
have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression.
Don't
It
shoot
says
yet.
all over it. Are you kidding me?
That was going in.
Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect.
No.
He looked foolish.
Wilson, don't sing, just don't. Shut up.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Jordan.
No, broken
They
heart.
retain possession.
No.
That's going to be a travel.
Look at the situation, guys. It's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball,
Leroy.
that can help you win the league.
Jenkins.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
Mr. Tech, I'm here. Hello.
Ball, and it's
Let's go.
wide right.
You suck.
It's off the rim.
Wait.
Giving them little to nothing at the
From
offensive
the free
end.
throw.
I can't
Nope.
put it any other
No.
way.
It goes out of bounds.
I once made it yesterday. I made it from the free throw line on the other side of the court. You know, it was pretty, it was pretty dope.
Clippers trail by 20. Redick.
No!
But they recover it.
Multiple possessions.
Ah,
in
you
the
just
score
dropped
of the
it.
game.
No,
Even
I
with the
had
big
it. I had
lead,
it.
This
Oh,
team continues to be quicker to the ball.
No.
They get the rebound. And he tries
No!
off the glass, but it's no good. Out of
Oh,
bounds,
that
Golden
made
State
it.
takes possession.
That wasn't even close.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick.
Leroy Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Not Jenkins, it's Jenkins.
Leroy
Turnover.
Jenkins.
Didn't
What?
get it inbounds that
That
time.
was not 5 seconds, that was 4 seconds.
Careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Who are you?
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Warriors leading by 20.
Hey, watch. From free throw.
Nope.
Oh!
Get the heave to fall.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Barnes kicks to Green.
What? I didn't touch him.
Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean,
the game isn't over.
Saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
I know
going back to Bogut when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any of them. One of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
You know, he's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy. Very talented, lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Jordan. Pierce comes in for Blake Griffin. Wesley Johnson's checked in.
He doesn't have any muscles.
And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Spates.
Hurry, one catch.
The full court prayer falls off top. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Too far. He's like my bad.
Okay, after this, let's end this and eat, and then start live stream 2, me and your game.
Okay. Then we can do like 1v1s on Black Ops 3.
Ow, my hair!
Then we can do like 1v1s on Black Ops 3.
One mean, bro.
Me versus Wilson, first game.
Mm.
Okay, me versus Cooper. No, any class you want.
Alright.
And the Clippers call time here.
I'll make it.
They trail by 21.
Do I play against
There's
bots?
a minute 40 left to play.
Sure, we can play against bots.
When you think about Sean Livingston, you think about
or
the
do you
that might
comment below
Wilson, I had an idea.
Should we play on bots or should we play against each other?
We can switch the control so that this isn't a fire button. This is.
And his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating.
But he wouldn't be able to. Oh, he would be able to aim. He just couldn't throw grenades.
Yeah. You can go without throwing grenades, right, Wilson?
Yeah.
When was the last time you used your controller? Last night?
Dude.
Wilson,
Look at Cody's.
Have you... Wilson, did you use your controller last night? No, bro.
What's Cody talking about?
What are you guys eating?
From deep three-point range.
No.
Crawford, no luck.
And getting back
bro.
to Livingston, he's had comeback after comeback.
Let's play catch.
Each time he'd start to flash those unbelievable movement skills, he'd get injured again. It's a shame because he was on the path to becoming one of the game's great young point guards.
That'll be a 5-second call.
No broken hearts and no club, no tears.
It's deflected.
Well, they've got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers.
Those juicy
moves. It certainly
moves.
feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has
this is
a lot
basket.
to do with that.
What? How did he miss a layup?
And execution
because
has
the team's
been
fat.
elite.
And for Livingston last season,
You want to spend the night just at his house?
He got to back up Steph, so he got to play against second stringers, and we got to see flashes of his dominant traits again. What a happy ending for him.
And tonight's
Okay,
battle is
Cody,
going to end
we
with
will
a
kick you from the
very
chat if
clear
you
winner,
keep saying people's real
nothing
names.
to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Don't kick him.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflects the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard.
I don't know who
Mr. Tuck is Annika.
When you look look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
Now, no more name.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And for Festus Ezeli, came in as an extremely raw prospect a couple years back. Late first-round draft.
A passing game.
His minutes were down actually last season, but his production.
He went from 44 to 55% on field goals, from 53 to 63% on free throws. A testament to how much effort he's putting into developing that shooting stroke.
Here's Barbosa. Can't get it to go.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
How do you listen? What triggers boost? Right.
Oh, I thought that they took that out.
Gallahorn and Smokey.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth.
Gallahorn and Smokey.
Up the basket.
The tray. And it's Barbosa again missing. Pierce. Half-court bomb falls off target. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Good game.
A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
So
that's exactly right. But with the way they
Smokey won.
The game and
Smokey won.
32.
That's
how to get it done on
we'll end the live stream
and
here.
now we'll send it down
we will be back in about 20 minutes or 10 minutes.
Congratulations
and we will see you guys then.
And you know, people, we'll text you.